email.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. It is indeed another day of the week. And now it is time to fish. You jump scared me? I don't know what you expected. I'm at pie streak 314. I want pie. I don't need pie. Nice, Aether. I thought I was back in the rat VC somehow. You're back in the fucking building. You're stuck there. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Are you guys having a good time zone? Are you guys taking care of yourselves? Have you had food today? Have you had water? Have you had some crackers? Crackers aren't necessary, they're just delicious. Ami! Ami! Hold on. There we go.
Hi Rats and Ziploc, I have been gone for a very long time, but I am back to be somewhat present on stream again. Hopefully life will not kick me while I'm down again. Less than 3 Trado 10 love, Trado 10 love.
Hi Ami, I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, and we're glad to see you, and remember to take care of yourself always first and foremost. What's a treasure train? What the fuck is a treasure train? Where did you come from? Why is Twitch like this? How are these things getting triggered without any other, like, things? I don't know what's happening. It doesn't matter. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves, and I don't know what I'm doing. We're playing the fishing game today. I want to finish Sea Fantasy before the end of the year, and we're gonna make it happen. What is a treasure train? I have no fucking clue. Okay. Zir, thank you, Zir, but you don't have to do anything. You don't have to give me things. I don't know why, but I'm T-posing. What if I want to? That's valid and fair. Zir, thank you for gifting subs to all those people. Oh, you got Exorcist in there too. That's always fun. Okay, fish. I don't know what else there is to say. All I know is fish. And pause my music. Hold on. Fish. Are you ready for fish? It's fishing time. I got my end of the year review in at work and it was good, so I'm getting 75% more bonus. More bonus per bonus, so I feel like being a little generous. Hold on. 75% more bonus per bonus is a wild statement. Oh, that's right. I need to get the blade and I need to get Noah, but I don't remember what they look like. Hold on. What is a blade? Blade. Oh. Never mind. I remember what a blade looks like. What does Noah look? Okay. Fair enough, game. Anyways, welcome to Sea Fantasy, a game where I fish, ignore the plot, and then continue to fish more. If you've never been here before, don't worry, I'll teach you the story. Something happened, and now I'm here. And that's about all you need to know. I need to remember to resubscribe? You don't have to remember to do anything. Guys, you guys hanging out here is more than enough. You never have to give me money. You don't have to sub. You don't have to do anything. I'm here for the love of video games. Zir, why? Zir, why? Zir, why? No, you can't just go back into explaining your end of your review bonus shenanigans. Why? Hold on, I'm about to die in the video game. I forgot about him. I have no health. Fuck it, we ball. I died. I do need to go get more stuff. What is the place where I could get more stuff that was good? I mean, the paddock has a lot of stuff. What if this other place has things? It told me to, and I'm a sub. I don't fucking know. That's not how you should approach life, though. I appreciate it. I'm going to fight you. This is so cute. Give me your store. I don't care about your cute music and your whimsical looks. So many potions. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, that's fun. That wasn't what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Hold on, I'm getting there. Give me a second. Oh, hi, Minty. I hope you get your emote. Okay. Now I run away from the whimsical winter town. I want to support my comfort streamer? Yeah, but the way you can support me is just by hanging out. And watching me do dumb stuff like fish for several hours. Actually, the treasure chain saved me on my 10 subs, so everything's fine, actually. I'm gonna fight Zir. What? That's adorable. Hold on. Look at that little penguin. Is that a penguin? No, I'm gonna lose the fight. That's not true. If we play a game that you're good at, I will lose. Okay, back to farming for fish. I'm very bad at fighting games. If we do fastest to beat a portion of Silksong, you win. Ah.
Explosion, explosion, spinning fish.
Ami, thank you for the money. You don't have to do that. You don't have to pick a fight that I'm good at. Yeah, but what if I just want to play Silksong? There's an actual tip jar? There is. I keep debating removing it, but it is still there for the time being. Where are the fish with the knives in their faces? That's all I want. That's not true. I felt like it smile. Okay, well thank you. Okay, cool. No more gift subs for me. I'd rather more of it go to streamer. Yeah, but then people get emotes of my cat's face. Yeah, but giving Amazon money? Yeah, but if we don't give Amazon money, then the website goes away and then we have to use YouTube, and YouTube has said that they're gonna keep shoving AI tools down our throats. There's really no winning here, actually. I hate this game. Technically, the game also hates me. Hi, Venom. I hope you're doing well. So how is everybody feeling about their Steam replays for the year? I just really like the number of sessions that I opened. It just keeps making me laugh. Haven't checked mine yet, it just came out today. Really should go take out 2 or 3 of the 7 bags of trash in my kitchen now. Yeah, go do the things. Go do the important things and take care of your spaces here. Don't ask me anything, that's fine. I've actually only played 2 games the entire year? Interesting. Excited to see just how much thinner mine is next year since I'm majorly cutting back on my gaming. You know, I'd like to say that I will cut back on my gaming and do other things, but I like video game. Video game make brain happy. Brain chemistry need video game. Although I'm very glad that it doesn't include the amount of time I spend playing Minecraft. I don't want to see that chart. I don't want to know. We're gonna leave it as a mystery. And hopefully Hytale won't tell me how long I play Hytale next year. I don't want to know that either. Wow. Okay. Oh. I found a Noah. I know a guy. Okay, we're almost at full power, and then we'll focus on technique after that. Hello? Why did Minecraft open? Is Minecraft haunted? Are you haunted? I'm closing the launcher. I think Minecraft's haunted. I do think my Minecraft launcher is haunted. Every now and then I'll say Minecraft too many times and then it goes, oh, I'm here. And then I get jump scared by the articles that it pulls up. Because it's the most recent news article and I don't want to read it. I like video games too, but I don't like that I keep video gaming instead of doing the things I find fulfilling. That's fair. I hope you find your way to a balance of everything, whether it is less gaming, more gaming in the future, or something in between. But that goes for everybody. You should be striving for the balance. If you're doing too much of one thing and it's impeding other parts of your life, make sure that you're stepping away and doing other things. I haven't gotten to know that's the right thing yet. I haven't been paying attention to my numbers. I'm gonna be so very honest. I don't think 640 is a Noah. I need to step away from this mom thing. No! That's not how momming works. You can't step back from that. This is also not a Noah. Hi, Bladefish. Ow. It's so giant and it wasn't big enough. I'm so sad. Sounds like a challenge? No. Prefer to step back from my job, but apparently that's not an option, so video games it is. That is true, you do have to keep paying the bills. That is very important to keep paying the bills so that you have a house and food and a place to sleep and enough money to buy the electronics that are about to go up bajillion dollars in the next year. I just keep hearing all the tech YouTubers talk about like how all the SSDs and hard drives are gonna go up in price too, and I'm like, can we have one thing? And the answer is no, apparently. I don't want that one. Also enough to get a little doggy house or something for Lucky when they move in with me. Okay, never mind. It's not a joke anymore. I think Lucky would like the doghouse. That's not the fish I wanted! Is this a Noah? Is 549 Noah? No, it's the Angel Lake. 580 might be the Noah. Nope, that's the orb. Make cardboard doghouse? You could do that. Want a human-sized dog bed? They make those. No, my mind broke when Ford, yes, the motor company, said it's stepping back from several models in production of electric vehicles overall to focus on AI. Hold on. No. Hold on. The motor company Ford? Hold on, I'm processing. Give me a second. Give me a second. What? Do you have a deal with OpenAI to produce AI-driven cars? Yeah, because we should put... we should put the AIs in charge of the Waymos that keep jamming themselves into weird configurations and then getting in trouble for breaking laws. That's definitely what we need to be doing right now. I still can't get over the fact that, like, cities and states don't know what to do with Waymos breaking the law. And so they essentially are just sending form letters to the company going, please don't do that, Peepo Shy. It's so stupid. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sort materials.
Vimsh.
I want a good gut score. I want a good technique score. I could have more HP and more technique. Ooh, that's a lot of HP. Power. That one. I have no eyesight. Hermit's hook. Hermits? Hermitcraft? I love Hermitcraft. That one's better all around. Okay. Why can't I get the big fish anymore? I'm fine. I perked up like a sleeper agent when you said Hermitcraft. I love Hermitcraft. I love Season 11. It's been a good time. And it was very fun to watch the hermits play around with the stupid new spears. I love it. Can I have the big fish again, please? I wish to fight the Blade Man. Okay, well that's a Noah, and I do still need a Noah. Right? No, I have the Noah now. Okay, I just need big fish. Sometimes I want to turn the rats into plushies. I can't tell you what you can and can't do. I can tell you to ask permission before you make somebody else's persona into a stuffed animal. Just out of courtesy. Level up. I've now maxed out my power. What the hell did Zir and Ether just say at each other? Oh, it's their username letters. Okay. All I saw was letters. Maybe I need to play the game that's about deciphering language things next. I do want to play Chants of Sennaar, but I don't know if I want to play that next. Can you come here? No? Okay. Uh-oh. We have another rat that is losing the access to letters on their keyboard. It's a different one now. Okay. I hate this game. Why isn't that the biggest one? Okay, I guess we get to search for this one, and then I will go off and do the actual quest that I'm supposed to be doing eventually. I'm doing a bit in the thing I'm writing where I'm shuffling all the letters in dialogue because I can't be bothered creating / finding a real conlang to indicate the character doesn't understand what's being said, but I still want dialogue text. You know what? That's valid. That is valid. I like the fish teeths. I like it when they don't bite me. Is this the tree guy? Yeah. And the tree hates me too. Ether, Ether, you could talk about... Sorry. You could talk about Yaoi and Yuri with other words. It's fine. There's the word queer. Lesbian doesn't have any Y's in it. If this goes for more than one day, Ether's the next one to get a command that has letters. Oh, to be a lesbian. You can be a lesbian, dear. Nothing's stopping you. I like the prerequisite attraction. Wait, the romantic or the sexual one? Because my brain is trying to come up with a word. It's not gonna happen. Never mind. I'm giving up on words. We're giving up on words. Yes? Okay, that's valid. Okay, but what about dragons? Oh, Leviathan! Lesbian dragons? I mean, I'm sure there are lesbian dragons. No one can stop the dragons. What the hell did you just say, Ether? What does that say? Somebody help me. New name? My name or your name? Because there's a couple letters missing. There's a couple letters missing either. So what we've learned today is that the rats can't spell on a good day. And on a bad day, we really can't spell. That's not a big one. Okay. Either do you know how to read? No. None of us do. We spend too much time on the internet. Why would we know how to read? Hold on, wait, I didn't talk about this here. Okay, so, the internet bequeathed onto me the knowledge that apparently there is drama in the reading fandom. Now you may be asking me, what the hell is the reading fandom and why is there drama in it? Well, let me tell you. It is the end of the year. If you have ever been on a website called Goodreads, you know that Goodreads lets you set a goal every year. And people will set their reading goal for how many books they want to read this year. And apparently, there are some people out there who are now shaming people for reading what they believe are too many books. Yes, you have heard me correctly. Not too few books, too many books. And I have not gotten over this because I can't stop thinking about how ridiculous it is. Why is there drama in the reading fandom? Huh. I can't level it up anymore. This is so sad. Why? I have no idea. There were some people in there that were trying to say like, oh, if you're reading over 100 books in a year, you're not making enough time for other things in your life and you're not living a balanced life. And I'm sitting there going like, you know, when I was commuting an hour each way to work on a train... Hold on. Hello? Anne? She keeps meowing at the TV whenever there's a commercial that has cats on it, and there's a cat commercial that keeps coming up, and so she keeps yowling at the TV. And I can't tell if she wants a friend, or if she wants to fight the cat. Well? Do you want to fight the cat? No, she just wants to make awkward eye contact. That fandom hasn't been drama-free since the printing press? Okay, that's true. Better question, when isn't there drama in the reading fandom? No. This is not even, like, book fandom. This is just reading fandom of people that read. And normally I don't see any, like, discourse about, like, reading itself. But this time there was discourse around reading itself. Anyways, when I was commuting an hour each way on a bus, well, I guess sometimes a bus, but on things that I was not driving myself, I could finish 2 books in a week easy. And that's basically all you gotta do to read 100 books in a year. I don't understand the world. I don't understand this ridiculous tree dragon. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I keep fighting that one when I know that I hate it. I'm suffering. Anyways, read books and do things. I don't care. I don't know what's happening out there. The last like 4 novels I read, I did in 5 to 6 hours each, reading 2 books a week. It's not that much. No, it's not. It's not even that Twitter is leaking. I think people always find something to be mad about. It's just the human condition. We look at the world and go, that's too peaceful. I'm gonna like cause problems for somebody. Yeah, but Twitter normalized it? No, we've been doing that shit since day one. We've been arguing and trying to one-up each other since forever. I'm stupid busy and I get in like 300 to 400 pages a week. Yeah. I read Poe's novel in a week on in 15-minute increments. If I dedicate myself, I can get to 100 a year. Yeah. And it's not even like of course, everybody has different abilities and some people can only listen to audiobooks and that changes how many they can do. And it's fine. I've never had that thought. Yeah, but have you ever looked at a piece of code and gone, that shit, I can make that better myself? Jesus. Yes, that is different? No. It's not that different. It comes from an innate, like, not necessarily wanting to one-up each other, but a competitiveness. Sometimes it comes from spite, sometimes it comes from, like, directly wanting to compete. But there is that kind of drive in a lot of people. Ah. Humans are very self-assured and we want to be the best. My competitive drive is very selective. My competitive drive is not selective, and that's why I don't play multiplayer games that involve competition very often. I just want something that fits my needs. No, that's valid too. But also, sometimes you go, this sucks, and I think I could do it better, and so you want to show that you can, and so you go out and do it. Identity weird. Identity weird. Do whatever you want. Use a label, don't use a label. Ow. I'm really bad at this game. I didn't play it for like 2 weeks, and now I'm here. And now I have to get big dragon scary creatures that are really difficult to catch for whatever reason. Hello? Can I just run into one instead? Ooh. No. Okay. Anyways. Humans weird. I don't understand what's going on. The entire state of Washington is drowning. I think I would like to live on the moon. I fixed my YouTube algorithm, but at the cost of only getting Homestuck videos. This isn't a joke. Drink the water? I don't think I can drink water fast enough to save Washington. I have, I think, a reasonable amount of competitiveness in that I want to win and try to win, but that's secondary to everyone having fun. I don't enjoy playing with randos online at all. I just get a very little out of it. Oh, I just get angry, and then I want to punch something. Now with that attitude? No, somebody was doing the math about like how fast some of the rivers were going, and they could fill like Olympic-sized swimming pools in a matter of seconds, and I can't drink that much water in a day. That's how I drown. That's how I die if I try that. Americans don't drink enough water. I don't think an Olympic-sized swimming pool of water would be better. How much water is an Olympic-sized swimming pool? Hold on. Olympic swimming pool. Gallons. 660,000 gallons. Recommended amount of water for a person per day. $15.5 cups or 3.7 liters. Okay, so I'm thinking that the difference between 660,000 gallons and 3.7 liters is a lot. Just get better? No. Why is it automatic the word gallon? What happened? Hello? Okay. I don't know what Automod's doing, but Automod is doing something. I'm good at fishing. Why is measuring censored? I could not tell you what happened. There's some machine learning that Twitch has put into the Automod that is generally okay, but every now and then it gets a little confused, and then it goes, no, this was not a blocked term, this was an Automod one that was just very confused. Unless it is an old minty one that I did not see pop up, because all it said was Automod. This smart detection bullshit is weird. Here you go. It kind of broke it, but it's fine. No gallon is me? Then why didn't it catch the other one? Unless it did. Oh, you know what it was? It was singular versus plural. And the Automod is still weird. Automod's stupid. There are some smart detection things that it grabs and it's weird. Okay, well now Ether just found another word. Can we unban that term? Never mind. Don't allow Ether's word. Don't allow Ether's message, please. I did not want to see that message. Jesus. No, no, Ether. Ether did not say gallon these nuts. Was it worse? Yes. Hi, Anne. I already denied Ether. Yes. Ian? He's fine. Did it involve a liquid? I need this. Hold on. Hold on. Lucky, I will send this to you later. I'm going to send that to you later. It's fine. Wait, now I want to know? Okay. I asked Aether, but he hasn't answered. I don't know if he will answer you, Aether. I cannot tell you what the Void Man does. I will regret this? Sure. I'm an adult? That doesn't mean Aether has to tell you anything. We all want to know? Well, only Lucky gets to know. And it's real Lucky and Zier, but mainly Lucky because of the proximity of their own message. The timing made it perfect. I never regret anything because I don't have long enough term memory to regret things. Man, I wish I could do that, but instead I wake up in the middle of the night and remember dumb shit I said in middle school. Either don't demand people answer your DMs. He does not have to answer. Stirgnup. I like the fish names, they're really stupid. I mean, you say plenty of dumb shit, now every Bollocks Pit stream is just a variety of ball jokes. Well, I'm juggling a lot of things when I'm playing Bollocks Pit. You can't expect me to make sense. It's mainly the balls, though. Big fish. Not a big fish. Fuck you, video game. Middle school me is dead, so what they said doesn't matter anymore. See, I wish I could think like that, and sometimes I do think like that, but also my brain wakes me up in the middle of the night to remind me about all the dumb shit I said as a child. It's not even, like, offensive or anything. It's just dumb, stupid sentences where I tripped over something or called somebody by the wrong name. Or said the wrong thing when I raised my hand in class. Or called a teacher mom, because who hasn't done that in their lifetime? It happens to everybody once, and then you remember it forever, and then you cry about it. I don't know. It does. It happened to a lot of people. I know a lot of people that have accidentally called a teacher mom. And then I was really surprised when it was never the person that was in a class where their mom was actually teaching the class. Which was fascinating. Don't worry, I have had some of my mentors accidentally call me by their kids' names. See, it goes both ways! No, you're okay. Take care of yourself. I've never called a teacher mom myself. Never say never. What does that mean? Never say never. I can't fish. Is that like that Justin Bieber song? No, like the phrase that was incredibly popular before Justin Bieber was a person on this earth. I thought you used to play DBD. What the hell is this? Struggling. I'm tired. It has been a long day. The world is drowning over here. Let me languish in my sorrow of fishing. Also because when I read chat, I sometimes forget that I'm playing a fishing game and I look over at chat mid-fishing. Oop. That was just a misclick. Either? Are you good? Why are you sailing Jublin Beefer? I remember in middle school I had a crush on someone who turned out to be a guy but was not at the time, so I was in lesbians with him and so jealous when he revealed he had a crush on someone else. A year or two later, I would say, look, I'm straight, but while talking about just on BBC Sherlock. I'm only laughing because I understand. I understand, Lucky. No, it's not a surprise. It makes a lot of sense and I understand. What the fuck does Jublin Beef mean? Jublin Beef her. Justin Bieber. I don't know why Ether is just making noises in chat somehow. He just be like that, I guess, today. I had a brief time of thinking I was bi in high school because, well, I'm about as attracted to men as women. Well, this too is the queer experience. I've leveled up again. Not words, letters. You're also just making noises. Go, white boy, go. This was, however, before I discovered Ace was a thing. Though it's too cowardly to call myself Ace because what if I just haven't found that one yet? Everyone keeps telling me I'll feel attraction eventually, so I called myself Demi instead. You be whatever you want to be, Zier. I cycled through a whole bunch of labels throughout my entire life, and then I decided that I don't care. I meant it in a gender-neutral way, sorry, Zier. It is not a gendered term in my mouth. It is just a noise. I mean, that's what I want to be. Oh, okay. You be you. You be girl. You go, girl. Nope. Brain, don't do the gossip girl, go piss girl joke right now. That's not what needs to happen. Why is it always in my head? Went on 2 dates with a boy in my life. I was sure I was lesbian. I don't know. You gotta give things a try. Sorry. Uh-oh. I did the same thing that Ether did and read MS as Microsoft for a second. Oh no. Once in middle school, once in college. You know what? That's very invalid. No, Zier definitely knows what she wants to be besides girl. Dragon. No Microsoft updates, thank God. I'm fine. Can I fish now? Have I gotten the sillies out of my system? Can I fish now? Have I mentally locked in somehow? Well, okay, I hate this one, so I don't want to fish that one. The sillies are in your brain? No, that's where I store the dad jokes. And the thoughts about Echo. I'm normal about Echo. You don't need to prove whether or not you're a slut, though, and you don't have to feel pressured to try being a slut. Hold on. Just want to put that out there. You can be a slut in theory without having to be a slut in practice. What happened to the conversation? I thought I was yaoi for a while. Hold on. I thought I was yaoi for a long time. I just want to frame that sentence. It only gets better because the end of it reads as because I loved watching Dan and Phil. I wanna frame it. Okay. I had a weird obsession with a guy, not Ether this time, and I thought I was attracted to him, but it turns out I was depressed and just longing for a time before that, aka when we were friends. That happens. Though even after I figured out I was ace, and it was a very long time before I was willing to call myself queer because I was straight passing and didn't experience the same kind of oppression other queer people did. This only applied to me, by the way. All other ace people were queer, just not me. Seer, I hate to break it to you, but that is like the truest queer experience of going, but am I queer enough? Am I allowed to have this label if I am just this amount of queer? And the answer is yes. Hi, Aether. E. Can I have the big fish again, video game? I wish to have the big fish. No. I have to mentally lock in for the fishing. Oh my god, you guys are talking so fast today. I thought the answer was no because I dated one woman for 6 months and another for 3 years, so like I was basically straight. I was still ace, but just not queer. It's the truest queer experience. The true Dan and Phil watching experience is using them to think you like guys just to realize you actually just like women. I simply am not yaoi because I am in love with a lot of women. You can be both yaoi and yuri if you want. You be whatever you want, but I just like the sentence, I thought I was yaoi. I'm so fascinated. What is the bisexual version of yaoi and yuri? Is it just both? Do not go start looking up the actual words because I don't know what they are and I don't want you to stumble onto things that are out there, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it exists out there somewhere. Yee. I mean, that's the true overlap of the two. It's just yee. I'm only here part-time. Yeah, but you live in all of our hearts full-time. What fish are you looking for? The big ones. Also, ads are happening. Not that big. Okay, Woo, I don't know how to explain it to you other than to say that this fish has a big shadow. As does... Where's the other one? As does this one. So I'm literally looking for the ones that are big. And I can either spam cancel the fishing like this, or I can just sit here and fish the fish and then get materials. Because this is equally boring. At least the other way I get to hit buttons and it gets to make noises that provide me with serotonin. I was briefly obsessed with the trans mass person, but they were also a dragon, so it's only the dragons. And you know what? That's valid. I need to make something that has a concept like Echo in it, or I will go insane. Never mind, I've just realized where I could put an Echo-like character in it. Oop. Ich bin... I like that it doesn't work up there in the corner, whatever Ether was doing to Joel. It doesn't do anything, it just puts the reverse symbol and that's it. Or the rotate symbol and that's it. It's even better because when I look at chat, all I see are your words. So sometimes when you do the emotes, all I see are words. And 95% of the time I know what they are, and the other percent of the time I don't. I don't want you. I'm so glad that this chat can have a serious conversation about identity and then immediately get sidetracked onto just rotating a fish. This is the duality of man. Identity hard? You know what's not hard? Rotating the fish. Anyways, this is your reminder again that you don't have to know your identity. You don't have to use specific terms. Although if you do have pronouns that you want us to use, you can tell us now. Thank you for redeeming the pronoun check. I use any. I forgot my spiel because I tried to do it mid-sentence and now I've failed. New Dota hero is broken as they always are. He's like a hillbilly swamp frog that plays the bass. Oh my god, no, I heard about him, Star, and I love him! I love Frogman! I don't know anything else about the frog, but I love him. Frog. Sorry, that was the last coherent thought I had for a second. I like the Aussie flying fox that plays banjo better. She's one of my favorites, but frogs! Joel PPL Shy Bean. There's a proper phrase in there, I promise. Okay. Yes, Anne? Would you like to share your pronouns? Or are you just gonna scream? Hey! Don't! Hey! What are you doing? The gremlin child has decided to attack the couch. And that's all she's letting me know. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Neo.
Meow. Come here, child. I have captured a cat. You cannot see her, you cannot hear her, but I am holding her gently. Would you like down now? Tell Anne I love her. Anne, a stranger on the internet named Lucky, likes you. Would you like down? Yes. Goodbye, Anne. Goodbye! No, I'm not following you. What she really wants is for me to walk her over to the couch because she thinks that every time she goes to the couch she gets treats. Because I give her meds on the couch. And I always give her treats after she gets her meds. And so she is associated with me near the couch with treats. Alas, she's a little bit stupid. And she's attacking the couch again. What? Hold on. I think I have to choose between cat or horse because both combined doesn't really work. For what? Do I have to hold a gun to my head to unlock these personas? Woo, are you trying to make a fursona? You can have 17,000 of them. No? Then what are you doing? Dinosaur fursona? Would that technically be a scaly? What are bird fursonas called? My brain just wanted to call them flurries. Birds are reptiles, so... Birds are not reptiles. Hold on, I'm thinking about it. Look at the Tree of Life and tell me that I'm wrong? I don't want to look at the Tree of Life. Why do I have to look at Yggdrasil to tell you that you're wrong? Reptiles to dinosaurs to birds? No. No. That's not how evolution goes. And just because one thing came from another doesn't mean it's the thing it was before. You can apply this to your life, too. Everything is dogs. Thanks, Ether. Are you telling me I can return to monkey? No. No, Woo, you cannot return to monkey. Oh, it's not big enough. Joel, a dog. We are fish and birds are reptiles. Yes, and... Hi, Time. Did you know that that's a dog? Even now we have false crabs on Earth. They look exactly like crabs, but aren't crabs. We have that with trees, too. Palm trees are just grass. Like imitation crab? No, not imitation crab. So is bamboo? Yep. I don't know enough about evolution to tell you why everything isn't everything, but I can tell you that bamboo and palm trees are grass. Go away, tree man. Are trees grass or is grass trees? No, very specifically, palm trees and bamboo are more closely related to grass, and they have convergently evolved into a tree shape. Trasgrees. Okay. But I still wouldn't call a bird a reptile. They don't exist in the same way. One can evolve from the other, and they cannot be that thing anymore. Just like how you can trans your gender. You evolve and change and are not the thing that you were before. Obviously not the same, but... Birds are not reptiles. I'm just gonna stand by this fact that birds are not reptiles. And you can tell me all day long that I am wrong in the evolutionary biology sense of it, and I would agree with you in some regards, but I would also tell you that birds are not reptiles. I'm back. I've taken out the trash. Birds are not reptiles, Zir. I hope you knew this. Is this what you call being pedantic? Yes. Exorcist, if you keep saying it over and over, it will not change me. Yes, bees are fish, though. That's true. Bees are fish. According to California. Woo said it, but not Woo said it. Time said it. But it got censored because bees. What say? Bees are fish? It's because of the word bees. Okay, now Woo is just yelling bees. Everything is fish. Fish is not a scientific classification. That's why bees got labeled as fish. It was so that they could get around some stuff, and because of the classification system, it works. I like that if I just let Woo yell about bees, it's a conversation only for me to see. Never mind. Now it's out in the open. No, stop. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm not approving any of these. These are gonna stay in the permanent record of messages Woo tried to send, but they never made it to chat. Back to giving my character bisexual panic and also thinking about my own relationship to sexuality. You live your best life or your worst life or your most midlife. I don't really care. Okay. There's no. 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 You cannot bees these nuts, Zir. Midlife crisis? No. Well, it is a classification, it's just too broad and non-exclusive to aquatic dwelling creatures, ergo bees were able to legally classify it as fish to protect them as endangered wildlife, which is the best part. I do like that part, even though that message did not get through. I'm no longer reading the bees' messages. I'm ignoring the bees now. Oop. 42. I don't think the rats are doing good today. Why can Woo say that? Well, first of all, because Woo said bee, not bees. And that's why that message went through. It's not homophobia. It's not homophobia either. I'm doing really well. Actually, apparently going out wearing a sports bra as a crop top flips a magic switch in my brain. Now I can actually see myself as a girl. Hell yeah. That's good progress, Zir. Keep doing things that make you feel good brain chemistry. While I keep failing at fishing. Ah. I failed. It is because I am homophobic to bees. That's so rude. Can I not get the big fish? What if I give up? What if I give up and move on? What if I give up and move on and progress the game and do things that I'm supposed to do instead of sitting here trying to catch fish that don't want to be caught? Are bees as yaoi? Bee or Yuri? Oh no. I don't think there's gonna be the big fish that I want over here, Woo. I don't think the game likes me enough to do the RNG for this. No trust. I don't think it's gonna work. Leave the area. Okay. I've left the area. Have good time zone, Minty. So, Woo, where are the big fish? Huh? Okay, you tell me. In the water! Go away, tree man. What sentence got said? Children are awesome. My daughter asked us if she is allowed to like boys, then immediately assured us boys are gross and then walked away. She's right. Ami, would you like to be called Ami still, or would you prefer to be called Bunny or something else? Not you, tree man. Oh. I prefer Bun or Bunny. I will do my best to remember, please, if I forget, I'll get there. I've almost got Lucky down. Every now and then my brain goes, Tastic, and then I go, nope, that's my name now. I've added it to my collection. I'm Luxstick. I think I'm doomed to always say Tastic, but I think part of it is because of my cat. It's the issue. Is pronoun check on cooldown? Probably. We did just use it fairly recently. Somewhere in the conversation about rotating fish. Yep, Joeler. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Zir, for redeeming pronoun check. If you're in chat and you feel comfortable sharing your pronouns, now's the time to do so. I use any. I need to stop trying to say that in one breath. Oh, bye, Woo. Breathe? No. You can't tell me what to do. You aren't my parent. Although my mom has said for my entire life that breathing is mandatory. So, I think she would also tell me to breathe. We'll have to do a pro-nun check instead, make the nuns do the obstacle course. Well, they don't have to be, like, athletes to be pro-nuns. What if they're just really good about thinking about Jesus? Or whatever nuns do. What do nuns do? Competitive prayer. Not get laid. Well, yeah, but like, that's not doing something. What do nuns do? What are the nuns doing out there? How many nuns still exist in the world? None of your business. Am I not allowed to ask questions of the nuns? It's not a language woo, it's not a Duolingo streak. I remember my mom exactly one time also mentioned she was bi because I'm pretty sure I appreciated women a lot more than the other women around me. She was a big fan of Xena. She never once mentioned this since, to the point that mentioning it to my sibling made him go, "What?" Happens. I think about Jesus often. Am I worried? Woo. You cannot just ask people if Jesus is hot. You know, I did stumble upon a video today that was like, is gaming good for Christians? And I think if anybody was to point out gaming culture and the overlap between Christian culture, and they saw this, I'm pretty sure I would be boycotted by the Christians. Fish? Fish Jesus wouldn't like us either. Oh, I've been boycotted and protested by them. Functionally and by societal standards, yes, Jesus is hot. None of you know what Jesus looks like! I mean, Jesus has to be hot, isn't he, inside all of us? I'm going to hell. For many reasons. Good luck packing, Aether. Funny though, you don't know what Jesus looks like. You have no idea what Jesus looked like. Well, we have some idea, but we have no concrete proof of anything, really.
Rats less than 3 Jesus take the wheel and not my purity.
Let's not say that, please. I absolutely know what Jesus looked like. This is a fact, says Lucky. Factually. Okay, did I take away... Did I take away the fishing for too long? Was the fishing gone for too long, and now that you guys have the fishing back, the unhinged thoughts are just... there? Pent up chaos? Okay. Big fish. Give me big fish. Fuck you. Okay. What are you guys gonna do when there's no more fishing to be done? What will you do then? Invent more fishing? You don't have to do that. I have like a bajillion fishing games. Watch you play Baby Steps? I do want to go back and try playing Baby Steps some more. I think I also owe 69 minutes of getting over it, which I want to do during my time off near the 5-year anniversary of stream. Simply leave? Okay, I'll go. I'll get up from my desk and I'll walk away. Completely unrelated to Jesus, okay? Ziploc, do you know what figgy pudding is? I'm asking for myself. It's a dessert of some type. It's not pudding. I think it's a sweet bread, right? Unless it's not sweet. Oh no, it is sweet. It is the plum pudding. It's a boiled cake-ish thing. Fishing break? Okay, we're not fishing anymore. I will go collect more items during my fishing break. During which I cannot fish because I have to take a break from the fish. Dragons can be homicidal women. I'm on board with this. Okay. No, okay, I have to break the fishing break. There's one right here. Fuck. Listen, you could shame me all you want. The game already shamed me. It's fine. Okay, back to the fishing break. Can I get in here? Oh. It's locked. Do you have the key? We get close to Big Sister. She's going to freeze you guys. Just kidding. Oh, I could get Blade here too. Actually... Do you think I have enough materials?
Not me tuning in and seeing the orange fellow and going, is that Ichigo Kurosaki from the hit anime Bleach?
Yes.
LMAO. Anyways, hi rats and Twaiter less than 3, hope you're doing well.
Ibit, did you know that the music video for Ghost came out 11 years ago? No, we're not bringing up the Jesus hot thing again. You leave Jesus alone. I can only tell you what flirting would work for me, and I think you know that already, so I don't care what to tell you. Lucky, are you having a good time talking to that person? Is she laughing at the things that you're saying when you're saying things that are joke adjacent? Yes, yes? That's flirting. I want to smooch her so bad. Have you told her that? Or are you just in the pining phase? Big fish. I'm locked in. I'm reading none of your chat messages right now. I must lock in. Fuck. Fuck! Smash or pass Bible characters? No. No. It's such a worrying thing for you to say. There are lots of people I like talking to and who laugh when I joke, but I really hope aren't flirting with me. So the line between someone flirting with you and being friendly is very thin. And if you're already in a situation where you're, like Lucky is saying, mutually said we're casually interested in each other, which I assumed based on the fact that Lucky went to go chat with the geology person during a different stream, that's flirting. They're flirting. Also, there needs to be a term for flirting, but the friendship version of it. Friending is not a good word. Platonic flirting? No, I want one word. I'm tired of the romantic one getting all the words. Give me a word. One. No. You're not flirting. Not flirting either. I hate all of you. Flirting. That's so stupid. Courting. Flending. Fleending? Fleending. Flending? Fiending. Nope, that's a word. Fiending is a word, woo. As is curdling. Not spelled that way. Courting? I don't think you can use courting like that, because courting is still used in the sense of courting someone around relationship. Jury. I don't know why that one really got me. Fishing. Oh, I'm just gonna go flirting with friends fishing. It's called burning down. No! I love fishing with my friends. Web fishing. Never mind. I'm never inviting the rats to help me come up with words. I need to go to more social events. Unfortunately, I'm about to make that impossible by going to visit my family for 2 weeks, so lonely time it is for me. You'll be okay. You do have the rats in your pocket. It's not the same as in-person people, but you do have the rats in your pocket. I should actually sleep, I think. Get good sleep. I'm locking in. I'm not reading anything. Nothing you say matters to me. No weird words you come up can hurt me, because I can't read. Why is it just blue ones? Fuck. Yes. No, Ibit, you're one of the rats. I will keep doing this. You're part of the rats. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to people. Who the hell are you? I found the story, guys. What brings you two to the Great Snow Forest? The Great Snow Forest is currently closed due to monsters. We're not afraid of monsters. With this sword, all it takes is one hit. It has a fine sword, but the monsters here are very ferocious.
You can't read, but you can hear.
No,
So,
no,
Tweeter,
no.
how does it feel to
I'm
know
taking
that
off my
Zoe
headphones and now I
100
can't
liked
read
her
and I
20
can't
this
hear. You can't force me to listen to things. You can't make me do anything. But now I miss the music, so I put back on my headphones. Funk. No, that just makes me think about funk music. Something something year old. I hope you stub your toe. Since I don't know your abilities, I can't let you through. Please, this is urgent. Well then, you should conquer the dungeon on the island to the east. If you bring me the magic crystal, I will acknowledge your prowess. I've marked the location of the dungeon on your map. So we just need this magic crystal, right? We'll have it to you. We'll have it to you in no time. I was summarizing Ibit stuff. You called me old. I would actually love to, but I have already made plans and I don't have a practical way to change them at this point. That's okay, Zir. We'll forgive you. On Lucky's behalf. I love it when Ether gets a heat for something I did because Ibit, you'd never do anything wrong. Fine then, flirting with friends is now called aging. No. I'd much rather meet Rockgirl and see Lucky than my family, but think about your sibling. This must be the dungeon. Alright, I can handle this dungeon too. You just wait here, right here, Rod. All conquered in no time. No. 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 Woo. No. No. It's so cold. Maybe I should move my body to warm up. It looked like a different word, Woo. Can I jump up there? Yes. Oh, I fell. Whee! I love money. Well, I like money, and apparently I like falling. I love my son because I texted him I was watching your stream and he said I could hear the Jesus talk from my room. I'm so sorry. What's down here? Phoebe is Woo's house god that is a tree. Or at least that's what we've all said about it. It's fine. What? That was rude. I won. This is not fishing, it's the other part of fishing. Dungeoning. You know, that classic game, Dungeons and Fishing? That everybody knows and loves. A new magical tool? A mountain of magical crystals? Let's collect them and get out of this cold place quickly. I should go get Phoebe another bottle of Coke. Not Coke, Aki now. It was easy. Voila, I got the magic crystal. Ooh. Oh, and I also got a new magical item. Flame rod. Flame rod by pressing... Oh. Oh. No, not that one. This one. What the fuck is the snow hut? Wait! I understand. Why can't I go under that bridge? Hold on. I know what the game wants from me. Oh, not that. I got a new outfit. I like that only Rod gets an outfit. Axel, cold. I have a child. Lie. What about Carmen? That's a baby. It's open now. Ooh. Hold Steve Austin? No. No. What are you doing? You're a traveler. Isn't it really cold here? You should warm up by moving around. Would you like to spar with me? No. You've got a tail. What is it? Have you come to buy matches too? Whatever I'm told, I don't know. Why do people want to buy matches from me? Oh, that's sad. I have a child. Its name is Celery. Celery is not a child. Look, we've got the magic crystal. You really are skilled, huh? As promised, you are free to pass. The cats are the children? Yes! Yes! It's the living creatures that are the children. Monsters. I don't see any around. I think I am like Rod right now. Just running in a circle. Why is there a man in there? Yeah, but it's so cold here. Let's hurry up and catch an iceberg in the Great Snow Sea. Wait, Axel! There's someone in the ice! Are you just now noticing them? We can probably melt them with the magic item Flame Rod. Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay. Why is there a Tin Man here? Thank you for your help. Please give me a command. Oh, I found a robot. What is this? That was a robot? Seems so. What should we do, Rod? Should I give him a command? I don't know if I'd call it a command, but... Give me lots of gold! Anyway, let's just ignore it and keep moving. Oh. I have a friend! Give me a command. Ah, he's following us. I don't think he means any harm. Just leave him be. You're coming with us, Robot Man. He has a convenient axe in his hand, by the way. What is this fence? We won't be able to get by. I think someone put it up to stop the monsters. Command received. Leave it to me. Huh? I love him. Whoa. Was it okay to break this? I mean, it wasn't us who broke it. I love my robot friend who has no sense of what he should be doing, but knows that he can do things. Another one. Oh. Oh. Fish. Tiny fish! I don't need you. What about you? Do I know this fish? No? It's so pretty! It is named for the way its fins move as if they are dancing. Well, I live here now. I think this might be new too.
Baby sensory video but fish.
Where? Ah! Goldaramel has a very hard body, so considerable skill is required for harvesting. Ooh. I like this. Carol is separate. Carol is not a Twitch thing, so the usernames are a little bit funky. And I can't do anything to change it. The only thing I can do is, if Bun wants me to, later, if they reconnect everything, it should use their username, but I'll have to go and transfer everything to their username. It does not understand changing of usernames very well. Computer's so smart, computer's so stupid. Oh. Can't believe Carol is dead naming people? I think for a long time, Lucky's name was still Tastic. I don't know if it's changed. I don't know anything. I know Frog. That's not helpful though.
Am I wolf?
Yeah. Quick, say Bebos. Bebos. Do you think the Tin Men are confused about me wanting to just sit here and fish? Inside me there is a wolf. Did you know that there is a second wolf? Bebos. It thinks about Jesus. There's a second wolf in there that is also thinking about Jesus, but really just wants you to go talk to Jesus. The other one thinks about horse girls. Is there Jesus for the Umas? I'm banning Ether later. Yet's name is Kita Sunblack. Oh, that is true. How much Lurk I need to work on writing for a bit? Of course. I cannot guarantee that the conversations you hear are going to be good ones, but they'll be here. I'm so sorry. I'm banning Ether. If I blocked Ether, would Ether not be able... Would I just not see Ether's messages in my own stream? Wouldn't be able to chat either. Why do you know this? I guess it would make sense if you blocked someone that it would effectively, like, ban them from your own chat. That way there's no ability to be, like, a dick. But it would be really funny if you could have a ghost chatter that just doesn't appear in the chat client for the streamer, but is there for everybody else. It's the ghost in the machine. Yes, yes, of course, the rats that are packing and doing things, please go focus on things, get things done. It is a busy time of year, please take care of yourselves first and foremost, always. So essentially like Streambot messages? No, okay, so on stream, like if you do a command, oh, I got that one, so we only need one more. If you do a command, I still see it. The only reason why it doesn't show up on screen is because those messages are usually longer or spammy. And so I turn that off. So like that was a toggle that I could mess. Oh, my frames are dropping. Where'd they go? Can I have them back, please? Hi everybody. If stream just buffered for you, it's okay. I don't know why it did that. Either why are you eating the frames? It just looked like a blip. It doesn't look like they're dropping anymore. Oh no, I've lost 0.2% of my frames. It will be fine. I think it also completely removes the ability to view the live stream too. I mean, okay, first of all, that's probably really good for dealing with harassment issues. But also, like, again, I want to make the chatters disappear. I want a streamer to have to guess a subject that one chatter is talking about and they can't see what that chatter is saying. And chat's not allowed to intervene except to reply to questions and things. You can do that? We have an emote for it? What? We have an emote for what? No, I'm not shooting them. I don't want them banned. Hold on. No, I need to explain this again. I don't want them banned. I just want their messages gone. To play like a fun prank. Mix together two people's chats and have the streamers try to figure out which is which. It'd be fun if you could do something to remove some of the identities from chat and just like be able to look at chat. Telephone? Like telephone, but somehow worse. Realistically, I just want to ruin a streamer's experience with their chat for a day because I think it would be funny. But just the one day. After that, everything's normal again. Does this work? No, because I don't have the commands turned off for mine. So, like, if you did, like, any of the commands, any of the exclamation point commands for Nightbot, the Nightbot responses don't show up, but the commands still show up in chat. It's a different toggle for turning off those also disappearing. I don't want to do this one. No, I don't want you. Thank you. I think I need the one that is 412. Yeah, you. No. Yeah, I still need the ice dance one. Ether, why is your keyboard so fucked up? I just remember playing chat games in other people's chat and then seeing the YouTube comments being confused about what the fuck chat is on about. Yeah. I'm back in chat. My sibling wanted me to write up some instructions for updating the Minecraft server. Fun. Because I made it. Yeah, but it was fine up until apparently today. It defo wasn't. I didn't see you have this many errors for a while. Oop. And your Y key is gone, apparently. I eat what while he make it? Okay. Hey, Tchaikovsky? Yes. Why are there two now? Well, you see, I freed another one. And now he's here. You're not the fish I need. Because you're a frog. $4.12. Fuck you. Sorry. Not you guys. I don't understand why you can't just Google how to use SFTP, but whatever. Listen, sometimes learning how to do things hard, and when you have somebody in your family that can do things, you just want to go, please. SFTP is really simple. Yeah, but what if your sibling doesn't want to mess with it and doesn't like it and it doesn't understand it yet? Everybody has to start somewhere, and sometimes people get confused about things. This just reminds me that I need to figure out how to mess with my computer to figure out which part broke in my old computer. What if I just take it to a computer expert and go, please test the parts, I don't know how to do it on my own. / don't have the equipment, probably. You don't actually need to Google how to use it, you just type help between every command. Yeah, but that makes me feel stupid when I do that, so... $4.20, nice. Please. Give me the fish I need so that I can continue walking forward. I've essentially packed my entire wardrobe. Remember to do laundry when you're at home. Or wherever you're going. But also, like, there is a sort of confidence with being able to look at a help menu and understand what you're doing that does intimidate some people that are not computer literate. And even though some of the most computer literate people I know essentially just sit there and Google things when they have a problem until somebody on another forum tells them the problem that they were having and how they solved it, it doesn't stop people that are not familiar with computers feeling less confident in Googling things. Or using a help command. Deciphering some of that stuff does still take some skill. And if they're not confident in themselves in that regard, that was a really small fish. Give me a better one. I guess it was better, but like, was it really?
Unthines Eurozone.
Eurozone. Have a good time zone time. Get to good sleep, take care of yourself. I just know the help command exists and which download button is the real one sometimes. And while that helps sometimes, there's things like if you just don't know what you're doing, or you're not sure if you have the tools to do the testing for it. Whether it's a program or otherwise, it's sometimes you just go, hello computer friends, I know you know this stuff, am I being stupid? This is akin to me asking my comp sci friend, when I was looking at comp sci classes to take for a technical writing minor in college, do I have basic computer skills? Because that was listed as a fucking requirement on the class, and I was like, what the fuck does this mean? How do I demonstrate basic computer skills when it's a requirement on a class and I can't click anything to confirm that I have those skills? What does it mean? And then my friend proceeded to ask me if I could open up my email, and I said yes, and they said, congrats, you have basic computer skills. What's basic to one person is not basic to another. Just give me big fish. Not this one, though. I want to restart user experience and design from scratch. I mean, you can try to do that. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff already built into the collective knowledge now, so you might struggle with that one. Actually, maybe all I really need to do is take out my SSD from my old computer and see if I can plug that onto the board of this computer. That's really all I want is the SSD. Because I don't want to go have to pay more money for another SSD. But I want more storage and I don't want another SSD. Sell the SSD for profit? No, I want to keep it. I did jokingly think to myself, what if I sold the RAM I bought for the computer that broke down? But then I realized that I don't want to contribute to that market and I would rather just give the RAM to somebody that needs it. For like $50 or several cookies, whichever they would like to give me. Can I have the big version of this fish, please? Thank you. Okay, I can go now. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Oh, another one. What's over here? Nothing. Wait, is there one right here? Yes. And another right here. I'm collecting so many men. Oh, I need 10 of them. I only have 6 men. I need more men. There's a man down there. I want to collect all the men. Forget Pokemon, I wish to collect the men. They are all the same, but I love them all so much. Is there new fish? No. Oh. That's ominous that they can just do that. Why are they doing that? Okay, nothing new there. Are they all one cohesive unit? Gold! 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 Gold, gold, gold is this one. This one. You, nope, not you. You! I forgot that it could one-shot me. Okay. Oh, I need to change that back. I need to change that. Do this one. Okay. Okay, so now I have 9 dudes. Which means I can open up the 5 dude gate. And hopefully there's another dude. I just wish the companies would stop trying to give all of their stuff to AI and instead use the stuff for the consumers that actually want to purchase it and use it. I'm fine. I have 10 dudes. 11 dudes. 13 dudes. Nope, not you. $14 dudes. Oh, now I need 20. They're in the water? They're fine. Surely this game was made to do this, right? Surely. What the fuck? I have dudes! Do you like my collection of men? I don't know how many I have now. Ooh. Nice dragon. I love dragon. These nuts. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I can open the 15 gate one. I have more than 11. I almost lost one of them. Surely that would not be consequential if I lose them. Nope, I need to go this way. Why am I here? What am I doing? Am I just here to suffer? Where am I going? What is this? An adventure? Did I already get all the way up here? I don't have enough men. Are there still men over there? Oh god. Are there men over there that I missed? Did I miss men? No, I don't think you have an army of men behind you. I don't think that's how this works. Are there men down here? Okay, how many men are there? Oh, there's several that are stuck, but they're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Do I have 20 now? I think I have 20 now. Where am I going? This way. Will this work if some of them got lost? Yes. One guy got teleported. Wonderful. Uh-oh. What is this place? It's so quiet. It's even a little spooky. Though I haven't seen any monsters at all. Not even one. They must be lurking around in the shadows. Stop it, Axel. It's just a joke. Anyways, we should keep moving. Oh. Well, I think we found the monster. Holy smokes, what the heck is that? There's no way we can face that. What should we do, Axel? Final command received. Please leave it to us. We will hold it back. Please use that... Can't. You guys are the only reason we've gotten this far. We can't leave you behind. There is no time. Please run. I'm so sad about losing the men. Rod, don't waste this chance they've given us. We've got to run while we can. But don't worry, I know they'll catch up later. Okay. Oh no, monsters up ahead. There's nothing we can do but run. Rod, you gotta stay right behind me. Wait, can I catch these fish? Ah. James said you can't look at what fish are here. Well, how do we know that the Yowie's lost? What if the Yowie was the friends we made along the way? AKA Rod and Axel. I don't know why I'm spamming everything. Is this Fisherman Shonen Yaoi? It might be pirates. I don't think there are any more monsters around. Should be safe for the time being. Rod, let's get the material, then go save the robots. Yeah, we'd better hurry. So it's One Piece? It could be. You two, you're not soldiers in my unit. Moreover, you appear to be children, and it's such a dangerous place. The road up to here should have been fenced off. But even before that, I ordered the Eisen to seal off the entrance. We came here to catch an iceberg. We know it's dangerous. What insanity is this? You went through all those dangers to go fishing? Right now, ferocious monsters are running amok in the Great Snow Forest. We've been ordered to take care of these monsters, so we've been searching for them. If that monster finds you, you two are dead. Do you think it was that dangerous thing that was chasing us before? Oh, you're probably right. Hold on a sec. You two found it? Yes, when you found us, we had just escaped from a huge monster. If you go back the way we just came, you should find it. Soldiers, let's pack up and move out. Now. Yes, sir. I'm sure we'll never see those characters again. The soldiers are on their way. They should be able to save the robots, too. Yeah, you're right. In that case, we should go look for that ice burn. Okay, but what's over here? No, I should not go over there. Because that leads all the way back down. Boat. Hey, isn't that the ship those soldiers were using before? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Rod, why don't we use the ship for now? I wonder if that's okay. Sure it is. Come on, let's go. Oh, there's so many things on these islands. Oh, more fish. Oh, there's so many fish to fish. Oh, God. Ooh, ice dragon. Oh, what the fuck is that guy over there? I love fishing. I feel such joy in my heart. What the fuck is an ice narwhal? Why does it look like that? What the fuck? Ice dolphin? A juvenile ice dragon, it seems to dream of breathing fire. The fins on its back are sharp blades. It is said that the sharpness of these blades can split the sea. That ice dolphin is terrifying. Ice narwhal, its proud sharp horns are prone to breaking, however they grow back quickly even after breaking. Okay. Sure. Okay, so there's a fourth creature that we haven't found. Have good times, Onaether. Its horn shall pierce the skies. Sounds a lot like a drill that can pierce the heavens. Not saying it will, but saying maybe. Just maybe. This is Gurren Lagann except fishing. Pierce her? I hardly know her. Zir and I have the same sense of humor. Which... I don't know what that says about either of us, but we certainly have the same sense of humor. That's an ice horse. That's not what I need. Can I have big fishes, please? No, not that one. Big fish, please. Okay. Big dragon, please? No. Okay. Big dragon? No. No fishes? No. No fishes. Just like no bitches. Get it? Actually, I don't talk about it, so none of you would even know if I get bitches. Ooh, ice narwhal. That's one down. Get bitches dogs. I did think about how nice it would be to have a dog to go on walks with recently, but then I remembered that I don't want a dog because I like Anne and I don't think Anne would get along with a dog. She just has an air about her that I don't think she would get along nicely with a dog. Or that dog would really quickly have to learn to not be an asshole to her. That's a full metal. Full Metal Alchemist. Wait, what do I need still? I need the unknown one and then the ice dolphin. But I don't know what the unknown one is because I haven't seen it yet. That is the tiniest ice dolphin I've ever seen! It's not 685. It's definitely not 386. Fit in pocket. I don't think I want a tiny dolphin in my pocket. That sounds horrifying. No, it does sound kind of funny. Never mind, I take it back. Give me big ice dolphin. I knew passed a while ago, so I don't think I'll have a doggo for a while. That's okay. I thought about it before, like, what would I do after something happens to Anne? And I'd probably not have a cat for a year or two, and then I would go get another cat because I'd be too sad without a cat. I simply need a little buddy, or I will be too sad. I hate these icebergs. Come here. That's so many dragons! Oh, I can't get that. It is hard to think about a future without our pets in it, though. It's just too sad. Hi, T. I wish we could live in a world...
Trato 10 love.
Rats. I wish we could live in a world where all our pets lived forever. It'd be a better world. Future isn't real, it can't hurt you. Well, eventually it won't be the future and then it's the present and then you gotta deal with it and then it's... Anyways, I hope you're doing well, T. Sorry that you went into talking about sad things. I can talk about how Washington's flooding. It's flooding everywhere. You go too far north, it's flooding. If you go too far south, it's flooding. There's just flooding. No, I don't want Full Metal. Full Metal Alchemist. Oregon too. Yeah, I bet it's not nice over there. I have only been keeping up with what's going on in Washington, mostly because it dramatically affects where I'm able to go in the world right now. And I'm trying to, like, check in on a lot of my coworkers. A number of people actually didn't even make it in today because their routes to and from work were just gone. Like, straight up, those routes are just gone. Poor Department of Transportation too, they'd been working on a whole bunch of like road improvement stuff and they were like, well, we tried. F to us, I guess. We got flood warnings within these last 2 weeks. Yeah. I did drive past a field last week. I was going somewhere for something for family, and this was before it was already kind of bad, but it got worse this week. So this is before it was really bad. But some of the fields that had flooded were farmland, and the pumpkins that had been in there were floating. And it was very funny. I think I talked about it before. Ziploc, you can go fishing in the roads. I don't think I want to go fishing in the roads. I think I'm very happy not fishing in the roads. I am worried about work tomorrow. I have to figure out whether or not it's going to be safe to go. I have a heavy wind warning, so I'm fully expecting to have my tiny little lunchbox of a car flip over in the wind almost again. You should get weights for your car. Like, not as a joke, like, get some sandbags and stuff to help weigh it down more. I already have a weight, it's called me. More weight. More dispersed throughout your car. It's why trucks will put things in the back of their truck beds when there's weather. Just get a boulder. Yeah, just a real big boulder. Surely that will not pose a problem. Ice Dragon. I still want to find a good word that describes the, like... I guess platonic flirting is, like, the best you could do, but, like, the platonic flirting that you do when you're trying to figure out if somebody actually wants to be your friend or not. I just want more words! I need English to have infinitely more words. And I'm not calling it farting. Talking? Too simple. Okay, I go to bed. Have a good night, Tastic. Take care of yourself. Get good sleep. In my brain, that just equates to being socially polite, but I guess that doesn't apply for everyone. No, okay, so what I'm specifically talking about... So you know how when you, like, romantically flirt with someone and you push the boundaries a little bit to see, like, if they're feeling the same, kind of? I mean, when you start being a little unhinged to somebody that you want to be friends with to, like, gauge whether or not they can handle the unhinged. No, not gauge. Like poking verbally. Yeah, kinda. We tried coming up with words earlier. Eventually the rats just started saying that it was farting. Can't take the rats anywhere. I need the stupid ice dolphin. Should I be worried about what Woo's about to say? You know the- No, it's not a Rickroll. I'm not Rickrolling people. Can't take us anywhere, that's why we show up in your home. And I keep opening the door. I keep opening the door and letting you all in. You should rickroll people? Why? Why am I rickrolling people now? Oh, there we go. I still don't know what the other fish is that I'm missing. And I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if I need to go further. It might be the big fish that I need. What's this? Frog. Okay. Not that one. I like that the snowing layer is right here. I like that you can very clearly see where the snow originates from. And it's right here. No snow after this. Rickroll to game friendship EXP, yes, yes. Okay. I don't think rickrolling is how I make friends, but you know, if it works for you, it works for you. Huh, I wonder. What are you about to do? What? Okay. Bimsh! Whoa, what the? Oh. Not friend-shaped. Are you okay, Axel? Yeah, I'll be okay. More importantly, I think that's an ice burn. Yeah, seems so. I'll weaken it, so catch it when you get the chance. I didn't know I was gonna have to... Why is this bullet hell? Okay. Done with your temper tantrum? Yes. Look, it's trying to escape. Now it's my turn. I won't let it go. Fish. Got it. Now I steal its liver. Yeah, let's get those materials ASAP. I stole its liver. A fresh liver obtained from ice burn. Since it's not used as an ingredient or processed material, most fishermen discard this part. Rod and the others descended from the mountain. There was no sign of the robot group along the way. The robots. I don't see them anywhere. Yeah, you're right. Looks like you two are doing okay. The robots! The soldiers and the robots too! You all made it! Yes, the soldiers helped us. These robots, do they belong to you two? Thanks to their hard work, we were able to take down that monster easily. Really? Thanks, guys. What will you guys do now? We will follow our master. I'm glad you feel that way, but we probably can't do the kind of maintenance you need. In that case, would you mind if we took care of them? They're mechanics in our unit, so we can handle the maintenance. Really? We'd really appreciate that. Sure. Well then, are you robots ready to join our unit? Understood. You are my new master. I guess that counts as a yes. Look forward to working with you all. Yes, master. I don't like saying that. Okay, time for us to head back to base. Let's go, men. See you later. Take care. Okay. well, that was normal and not at all weird. Do I have the big fish? Okay, hold on. This is what we're doing for the rest of stream. We have to go all the way back up here so that I can farm this fish that we just caught. Yeah, I need to go left and then right. I want the big fish to be the biggest fish. So now we have to go fish some more. Why is- oh, it's nighttime. Hello, nighttime. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm scared that I went the wrong way. Whee! Ow. Ow! Do I actually have to do this again? This is stupid. Are you the fish I need, or are you a different fish? No, you're a different fish. You're the siren. Can I check? Nope. There is something that I'm missing here, though. What the hell? Huh! Excuse me? Due to its slow movement speed, it often attaches itself to the body of a larger sea as to move. Well, I'm so glad that I caught that in one, because I don't want to have to do that again. Unless I need it for a material, in which case I will then feel bad. Hold on. Do I need it for a material? We're looking for pottle. No, it's just a whole bunch of other things, I think? Fuck! It's right there! I hate this game. I hate this game. You know what? I don't care right now. I've decided that I don't care. I would thank you for the blink and for the stretch. And for the water. Ugh. I reached to take a sip and then I got attacked. But for the last little bit of stream, we're probably just gonna go try to get the ice burn. So that I don't have to run all the way up here again. Do we have to be all the way up here? Probably not, but... Got here for the last few minutes again. I'm so good at that. That's okay. Everybody's got busy things going on in life. Is also almost the holiday season. So everybody's gonna be ultra busy. That's the ice dragon. I like stream though, I know. But it's okay to miss it sometimes. Comfort streamer. Oh, no, don't say that, I'll cry. Thought I was able to stay for the stream the day I got back. That is good. I hope that everything is going well for you, Bun. We are always happy to see you again. I've just been forgetting about it until last second for the last month or so. I'm gonna start adding you specifically every time I put the going live message. Program a bot to specifically at T. It won't help, but we'll pretend. Can I get the glowy fish that I need? Please. Oh, what the fuck? I haven't seen this one before. This is a new one. Why is it so big? What the hell? It is estimated to have lived for over 1,000 years to reach this size. It is said to be the hardest metal in the world. Oh, it's a series of evolutions. You get the tiny little baby one. And then you get the medium-sized one. And then you got the big one. That's horrifying. I hate it. Okay, well I guess there's now 2 fish that I need to collect here. And I won't be able to get them. Oh, never mind. Maybe I can get this one? I mean, that is a big fish. You're casually just ending a 1,000-year-old fish's life. It's fine. I've done worse. It's not like I'm overfishing any major populations that might be mystical, magical, or important to the functioning of this society. I would never do that. There's absolutely no way that I would ever do anything like that. I am a normal member of society who does a regular amount of fishing. Okay, I need to fish like 2 or 3 more so that I can have the ice whale rod. But I did just get the big one that I needed. You're such a good conservationist. I know, I'm helping to do so much to preserve the materials that these fish are made of. What do you mean I need to preserve the fish? That seems secondary. Such a tiny little dragon! Anyways, world's big and so many things are happening and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just existing and I think that's all I can do right now. So much has been happening all of the time. And I don't think 2026 is going to be less of the anything. I think it's going to be more of the everything. So all I can do is keep finding weird fishing games to keep playing on stream. That's how we deal with the horrors here. We just find a new fishing game. Is that enough? That's enough, I'm done. Oh, but I need the metal guy. Do I want to do that right now? Do I want to try to do that right now? No, we'll save it for next time. Oh, I missed level 69! It's fine. Anyways. That's it for stream today. We'll probably play more of this on Thursday unless I find something else that looks fun to play. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much for being here while I play the silly, funny game and do the silly, funny things just for me and no one else. I appreciate you guys very much. Please take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food, take your meds, get sleep, take a shower, take a walk outside maybe. Do whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourselves. I'm still working on my schedule for the end of this year. I'm hoping to have it figured out by this weekend. So I will probably throw together a really quick schedule for streams. There will be some off stream day ones. I'm obviously not going to be streaming on like the Christmas days and stuff. So I will make sure that you guys know what days I will be streaming in advance. But I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves and I will see you on Thursday. Goodbye!
Fartmares. Comfort streamer. Trato 10 love.